On your Chromebook, to get into the Sphero software, you have to open up your apps on the Chromebook, hitting the magnifying glass, and then click Sphero EDU. It'll load open as an application, not a website. You'll instantly go to sign in as a learner, and then account sign in. And of course, sign in with Google. You'll type in your JID like this student's doing here, and your password, and that will get you into the Sphero software. Once you're in, you'll need to mouse over programs. Don't click programs like they did, mouse over programs. So hover and go to create. Once you've clicked create, you're going to give your program a name, so just use your name so I know whose it is. You want to click blocks and you want it to say bolt. Remember, name, blocks, bolt, and hit create. It'll load into a canvas here, and this is what our block programming looks like. Now, there is lots these Sphero bolts can do, but we're not tinkering with those as our introduction today. We are going directly into movement. And for that, you're going to need this block here on the bottom. First one in the bottom left under your movement there, where it has roll at a measurement, a heading, at a speed you're picking how fast it goes and for how long it does that. So this heading is the hardest part. 0 is going to make it go forward when you aim. 90 makes it turn to the right. 270 makes it turn to the left. And 180 makes it go the opposite direction than it started. Now this heading never changes. It's always going to be the same. So to start, we put it at 0. We're going to have it move at maximum speed because this is a race after all. And we're going to have it do that for 1.5 seconds. Just like that. Then we're going to connect it to a robot. And you just pick whichever one out of the list you want and it will connect to it. After the robot's connected, you're going to set it down on the carpet right at our start line and click the start button. And it will run. You can see that first little bit there, it did run, but now we need to get it to turn. So for that, we're going to pull in another line of code here. We're going to keep the same amount of speed. Looking at it, it's a little bit longer, so we'll go a full 2 seconds. And then direction. If we started heading 0 and now we need to make a left-hand turn, that's going to be 270. Once those are set, you hit start again, and let's see it go from the beginning. Perfect, it made the turn, and you can figure out from there, our next turn, we're going to drag another block out. It's the same side as the first, so we'll do the 1.5 second time. The speed, we know we're going to go at max speed, because why not? And then the direction. And this is where direction gets tricky. It's always from the beginning. So if it starts at 0 degrees and then we turn left, we then need to make another left. To do that, it's not 270 again, but it's actually all the way to 180 because that's the direction the robot will be heading. And then you'll do this for the fourth and final spot to get it to go all the way around the rectangle, and we'll time it with a stopwatch to see whose goes the fastest. In here we can just see the robot make one final trip through. So it goes forward, turns at 270, goes some more, turns at 180, comes all the way back down, makes that final turn in our library, and crosses the finish line with a good time.